going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige Ginn.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Malt Sticks.
Hello, Malt Sticks and all the rock truckers. I'm setting this timer.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Another week, another Tuesday.
Another Malt Stickies.
Another day.
Yeah.
Days are crazy, huh?
Yeah, they are. And before we get started into the podcast, well, you guys know if you missed last week or you don't follow us on social media, which there's a chance, we're going on a Viral Podcast live tour.
Get your tickets here.
You get to yeah.
I'm so pumped. I cannot wait. For real.
Well, come see us. Head on over to theviralpodcast.co to see if we're going to be in a city near you. If you can't find that website, the link will be on all of our Instagram bios. Yeah. And come see if we're coming to your city, and come see the Malt Sticks live.
Come see the Malt Sticks show.
Malt Sticks.
And if we're not in your city, make sure to comment, why are you coming to Alaska?
Please, because I want to know where we're wanted.
Yeah, I do want to know that. So a lot of why weren't we? Yeah. I love those.
Just say, let's say if we're not coming to
Nebraska.
If we're not going to Nebraska, say, hey, why aren't you coming to Nebraska? We got Malt Sticks here too. Mm-hmm. Say that.
So, yeah, a bunch of those, please.
Yeah.
Because we love comments.
Yeah, so we're going on tour, you guys. So there's that. Theviralpodcast.co for tickets.
Thank you.
What if they just comment?
They can even do that.
Yeah.
Anything, even like a little period, whatever.
Emoji.
Listen, if you're pressing your thumb down on your phone on our pages, that's fine. That's all.
It's the best.
Yeah.
All clicks count.
Yes, I'll take that.
Yeah. Another thing is all Malt Sticks. I almost just swore.
Malt Sticky.
But Chelcie.
What?
We went to Vegas a couple weeks ago, and Chelcie about Malt pooped her pants. And she was running to the bathroom. Well, she couldn't find a bathroom. She came up, and I could just tell her face was in pain.
We had just went to dinner, and I was not okay.
We went to Delilah's.
We went to this restaurant called Delilah, very fancy steakhouse.
Yeah, you couldn't even film in there. It felt so weird not taking a picture of your food.
Well, because if you get a fancy steak, you want to take a picture of it.
And those like crazy desserts where they pour stuff on. First thing you want to do is grab for your phone.
They would not allow it.
It made me think, dang, man, I need to chill.
Yeah.
Like, I just need to live.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But we went to a souvenir shop after, and it hit me. Here's what happened. It hit me hard.
Did you have some shrimps?
Maggie, yes.
She grabbed onto my arm and said, help me. I'm going to crap my pants. Find a bathroom. So I ran up to a lady, and I'm like, do you have a bathroom? And she directed me. So I screamed across the souvenir store, Chelcie! And when I found the bathroom, there was a line of like 7 people.
Bro, Maggie, the shrimps were singing. Listen, there was a line of 7 people. So I walk up, see it, and I'm just like freaking out. I go, God, no! God, there's a way! They're all looking at me.
And they're like, there's no toilet paper. And Chelcie goes, for real? I'm going to shiz my pants.
I said that.
And this girl goes, oh my gosh, I know you're going to crap your pants right now, but can I please get a picture with you?
How do you even sit there and smile and act like you're not in pain?
I was like,
but can you imagine if somebody you loved on the internet ran up to you and said, oh gosh, I'm going to shiz my pants?
That's literally what I did. I go, yeah.
Well, did she let you cut?
Well, they left. They weren't going to wait on. There's a guy waiting to bring back toilet paper, so they left. So I got front line.
Oh, good.
Waited on him. Long story short, he brought the toilet paper.
You could have already went in and got started and had somebody bring you the toilet paper.
I told her that. I said, Chelcie, go in and release it. I'll freaking go find something or buy something.
Don't say release it!
Well,
You gotta go release it, though.
Release that album,
So
dude.
here's what happened, Maggie. I go in, I release.
Okay. And you're sitting there waiting on
the
toilet
guy,
paper.
no, the guy
No.
brought toilet paper. I actually made a little vlog I'm putting up on
Paige
TikTok.
made a vlog, so
Yeah, so watch
go
that.
watch the TikTok. So anyway, I go and use the bathroom. I'm in there for a minute. I come out, and there's two people waiting for me outside.
Oh, God. That lady went and said something.
No. There's two. These are two different people waiting for me outside the bathroom. As soon as I walk out, I don't even want to know how it smells.
Malt stinky.
As soon as I walk out,
That shrimp
they're waiting.
hits different.
They're waiting. I walk out. They go, "Oh my gosh, we love you." I go, "Honey, I love you too." But ooh, it stinks. I just shit in there. I just shit, and they're like, "That's okay. Can we get a picture?" I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah. How embarrassing!
Oh my God.
When Chelsea came back to me, I was like, how bad did it stink from 8 to 10? Or from 1 to 10, and Chelsea says 8. And then the girl comes out of the bathroom she walks back over somehow, and I go, what did it smell like? And she said, from 1 and 10 being the stinkiest, a frickin' 10. That
Yeah.
was the smelliest thing I've ever smelled.
Yeah.
Did it sting a little bit?
She said she actually had to poop, but Chelsea's poop made her lose her poop
Yeah.
because it stunk so bad.
Whoa.
And she didn't even go in.
And I will say this: that happens to me all the time. I get recognized in bathrooms more than I'd like to admit all the time, and I don't care. I will shit. If I need to use the bathroom, I'll do it. I won't wait. If I know there's people, I'll be like, "Hey, listen, I gotta go."
And you spray.
She's a sprayer. The
y'all.
fact that Paige said that.
Well, because I'm usually
Thank you for letting everybody know.
Well, I'm usually to the stall next to you, and I was like, I think you were kind of one of the first people I've ever heard really like spray
Oh, yeah.
and have it be a continuous thing, because I usually thought like, oh wow, they must be dying in the stall next to me, but you have that all the time.
Yeah, she does. She's a sprayer.
Kind of sounds like a new porn
It
category.
sounds like a gallon of milk is being poured into the toilet
Okay, can
when
we?
Chelsea
can
shits.
We? Okay.
But it's actually more common than usual, right?
Sprayers.
Okay. Can we stop saying spray
Yeah.
and let's move on?
It's like squirters.
Why when I poop though?
Oh,
It's not like
It's
that.
a log.
Just everybody's different.
A log cabin.
Yeah.
Just everybody's different.
A lot of buildup air in there with
Yeah.
Brett, with everyone. It's weird to me.
Yeah. But yeah, I get recognized in bathrooms a lot, in public bathrooms, and I be shitting.
It was out of control.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of if like Justin Bieber ran up to me and said, "Oh, I'm gonna shiz my pants," like, and was breathing all hard and going crazy.
I was breathing hard and screaming. I was screaming. I was like, "Oh God, I gotta go to the bathroom."
The fat, that and it hurts.
Yes.
Oh, a crap.
The
attack
shrimp
for
guts?
Sure. Mm-hmm. The shrimps were
The shrimps were having a full blown choir.
choir,
A full
dance
blown
off.
tap dance. They had top hats.
They were in there
taking
line
off and
dancing.
doing this and doing this and doing the leg up, and they were.
They had those boots on.
Yes.
Oh, they were doing some pirouettes.
Yes.
We also saw the Blue Man group or crew.
Yeah. They were cool.
Yeah,
You didn't like
I
it?
expected a lot more, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. But Libby said the show completely changed, and now it's like more towards kids, you know?
Yeah.
She said back in the day it was more for adults, and now it's very kiddish.
Yeah, I had a great time though.
It was fun, a lot of fun, but I don't think I'd spend $80 and go back on that same show.
You're right.
I'd wait for some new material for sure.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's solid.
Yeah.
That is solid.
Yeah. Not like
How's
this
everybody
shit.
over there? Stop. How's everybody over there?
Good.
I feel great.
Okay, that's wonderful. Now that we got that out of the way, let's keep talking.
Okay, so what else do you want to talk about?
Well, we've got you just want to get into some stuff?
Well, how many seconds do we have left to not swear?
We have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Okay, it's been hard not to.
You want to do a DM of the day? What? Hold on, what,
I
man?
was going to say something.
Just
but
say it. Just say it.
I already swore and nobody noticed. And I'm sorry. I was not going to say nothing.
I will say this. We don't notice, but the people listening be noticing.
What was
Yeah.
the word?
And they be commenting.
They'll timestamp it.
Dude, I'll see a comment. Wait, Maggie cussed at 4 minutes and 30
Yeah.
seconds and nobody said nothing.
I know. We all just swear too much. We don't notice.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
That's funny. What swear word did you say?
Well, I don't know if I should say it
Well,
again.
does it start with an F?
An S.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said that too.
I said
Does
it.
that count? That don't count.
I think it does. Maybe not.
Interesting. Well, not good. All right.
What's the DM
What's
for
the
the day,
deal for the
honey?
day, honey?
Oh, we'll tell you.
What's the deal for the day, honey?
Am I tripping, or did that have music that goes with it?
No, just that.
What's the deal for the day, honey?
Oh, we'll tell you.
It sounds different to me.
No, play it
I'm
again.
tripping.
What's the deal for the day, honey?
Nope.
Okay.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
That's how it's always sounded. My DM is from a guy named Ray on Facebook.
Ray.
And he says, never messaged me before, ever. He said, hey, I have a mint condition Reba McEntire's greatest hits cassette tape from 1987. If you want it, let me know.
Fuck you, Ray.
Fuck you, Ray, for not sending it to her sooner.
Hey, if you spray, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you. If you freaking leave snail trails at the gym and don't wipe it off, fuck you.
There's a difference between snail trail and just
Sweat.
pussy sweat.
Yeah, but at the gym, you know, you're leaving so much sweat
Juice.
and staph infection.
All
and
the guys
that.
love it, though.
If I got up from a leather seat and I have pussy sweat, I'm not cleaning it up.
Whoa.
That's a requirement.
That's kind of hot. You should do that for a
at
post.
the gym, because a lot of people spread infections and bacteria. I mean, come on, if Greg's back was on something like that, we'd be getting.
Yeah.
See, I feel like that.
But
I feel like that's on the person who is grossed out to wipe it off. No,
It's like clean up after yourself. Like, would you want to wipe my ass
Yeah.
after I take a doo doo?
I guess I've never sweat that bad where I'm like, damn, I gotta clean that up.
Well, we
if
don't
it-
go to the gym either.
You know, Chelsea's not much of a sweater, I'd say.
You know
Brett.
what? I'll say this: my face sweats a lot, but body wise, I don't know.
Bruh.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She's always in like a really cold environment, so I don't see her sweating.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Well,
Brett.
I mean,
But if I get up and it's like it's embarrassing, sure. But if there's just a little bit of sweat, I'm like, I'm not gonna clean that up. Am I wrong for that?
I guess where are you saying you're doing this? If you're not at the gym.
Airport.
Okay, yeah, you did leave a little
I did.
sweat at the airport the other day because
Yeah.
somebody recognized you after you left, and me and Beth were like, "Yeah, here's her sweat. You can take a picture of that, or just
Y'all
like,
pointed out my sweat.
well, because they were pointing to where you were sitting. They're like, "Was that the girl that makes TikToks right there? And you're her friend?" And we were just like talking about the pod and stuff. And we all looked at your seat, and it was like perfectly lined, like your vagina and the two sweat signs. So I was like, "Yeah, there's her sweat." And it was just we were all laughing, but
yeah.
I mean, you were wearing a muumuu, so
Yeah. But a snail trail to me is the sticky stuff.
The slimy.
I'm gonna puke.
yeah, the actual.
That's a
slime.
snail trail.
Yeah.
And you're not going to leave that unless it's bare pussy on something.
Right.
It's not going to leave a snail trail through your clothes.
That's true.
Right.
Snail trail is more pussy juice. And
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
I have that on my chair where I do my hair.
Yeah. So there's that. What's your DM, honey?
Paige, TOTD, tip of the day. You can practice chunky curdled load gargling with cocktail caviar. And it's also great in cocktails. Have a great day, honeys. So if you want to practice gargling cum, I guess, use use cocktail caviar.
Out of all the things I need to do, I'll put that last on my list.
I wonder what it does taste like, cocktail caviar.
Probably just cocktail sauce. Caviar in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Man, he's good here.
Oh, I did try caviar, right?
Paige did try caviar, and she's a vegetarian.
It was just salty-ish, and I didn't really taste it.
Yeah.
So why is it so expensive
Did you
if you
swallow
don't
it?
really taste it?
Yeah, she ate it. Yeah. I don't know why it's expensive.
Did you eat it with a cracker and
A cheddar
cream?
waffle.
They gave us a cheddar waffle.
Did it give you a lot of toots?
I just ate a little, but you had a big spoonful. You loved
did.
it?
I liked it. Yeah, it was good.
It's crazy it all tastes so different, huh?
Yeah.
You said one time it was really fishy.
One time I tried caviar and it was disgusting. It tasted fishy. It was nasty. I was like, ugh.
Have you ever had escargot?
No. No. Have you?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
In France.
Did
I've
you really?
looked at it, but
Oui.
no.
He's so.
Oui.
What the hell? Did you really?
Yeah. I went
Wait,
on
what?
Euro tour with my grandparents.
That is the most, what's the word?
He was in the Battle of the Bulge. He
That
wanted to show us
privilege
all the stuff.
No, that's the most trust fund thing I've ever heard
I
anybody
love
say.
that Brett can do
That
one
wasn't even
thing
the
and we're like,
trust fund.
he's privileged. He's a trust fund baby. He like goes on one vacation as we're like, yeah, we're going to London and South Africa and all these. But I guess he was like younger.
Brett, when you said Battle of the Bulge,
Yeah.
so that reminded me of a story I have.
Mark Bulger.
No, I don't know who that is.
That's me.
That's Brett.
That's Brett.
No, there used to be this website called Battle of the Bulge when I was in high school. And we were in Miss Gleaves' class.
How did you know about all these things?
I don't know. This is before, so this was like circa 2003, maybe.
Oh, that was Chicks with Dicks era.
Yeah. Oh, was that a website?
Chicks with Dicks was going around huge
Yes.
back in those days.
So there's this website called the Battle of the Bulge. And
And it wasn't on war.
hold on. No. And and me and Becca were in the back of the classroom on Battle of the Bulge, and it was dicks.
Wait, y'all were looking this up on the school computer?
Yes, listen.
Dang.
Listen.
They used to not
you
block
could do that
nothing.
stuff back
Listen, and some of the bulges they would have underwear on, and some were straight wiener.
What grade
Okay.
were you in?
10th maybe, and we were going through and rating yes or no on these bulges, and Miss Gleaves was about to do notes, and she somehow connected the computer with the screen, and
my
and a dick
gosh.
popped up, and she goes, "Girls!" She's like, "Turn it off!"
And it connected to you. Oh my. What
was
are
only-
the odds?
there was only one computer in the room.
Okay. Dang. She
The
puts
fact
you
that
guys
she
on
didn't,
blast.
she just said turn it off and that was it.
Battle of
yeah,
the
what
Bulge.
a cool teacher, I guess.
It'd been funny if the guys were on it and she's all girls. And like, guy.
I'll never forget Battle of the Bulge.
Did
was
she
it
ever
kinda-
say anything to you after?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Do y'all remember the website hotornot.com?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But was Battle of the Bulge kind of like Tinder? Like you could, or
No.
you just like press like which one's better out of the two?
It was like professional model guys. It was. I don't think you could submit a picture. You might could.
No, I mean like, do you rate between two pictures, like who has the better bulge? It
wasn't like a
that.
bracket?
It wasn't an actual battle, or
I think so. I think you're right. I can't remember.
You could vote.
Yeah, you voted. And I remember hotornot.com was the biggest website. Mm-hmm. You had to upload a picture of yourself, which was hard to do back then.
Oh, hard.
it's still hard.
You couldn't just upload. You had to go through many steps to get your picture up there.
Yes.
And then all these people just voted if you were hot or not. And you get like, oh, you have 1,000 knots. You have 1,000 hots, you know?
What a time to just ruin your life.
Oh, we go through and I'd be like, not
I don't not
hot.
giving a shit.
And if we got a high score, we were like, yeah, we're hot.
Just feeling good.
We were like 15.
Dude, there's this guy at my work who is bald. And then he's all, dude, I had a 9.6 once.
Just a
Bro,
good,
yes,
that's a good rating.
You got scored. You got scored 1 to 10, and it was such a fun website.
Dang.
I wonder what picture you uploaded.
I have no clue.
I wonder if it will ever resurface and we can go back. I hear Vine's coming back.
Really? See, I don't think so because I've tried going on my MySpace. It's long gone. Which, by the way, I really miss MySpace.
Yeah. Decorating your wall and stuff.
Having your song.
That's
top
the
5
shit
friends.
I would run home to. And remember the top 5 or top 8? You were like, you wanted to be on your friends list so bad. You're like,
And if you got
checking.
moved, it started some shit.
oh yeah. You're like, why did I get moved to number 2? Yeah. Something happened.
Oh gosh, remember writing on people's walls? God, I miss MySpace.
And the song you could pick.
I just said that.
Yeah. Mine was Swayze and Sublime all the time.
Mine was changing all the time. Mm-hmm. It changed almost every day.
That's seriously what I'd run home to do. I'd be thinking of my background at school. I'd see something, be like, "Oh, I
the
hope-
background.
I hope
Remember,
there's
we used to do the
feet
glittery, like butterflies and shit.
You'd have to go and get a code, put your code in. Man, MySpace needs to come back.
Or just Instagram, like if we could decorate our profiles or like put.
No, I want a fresh. I want a MySpace.
Yeah,
And
but
Tom-
who's going to freaking own it?
Well, they'll figure that out. I ain't got to worry about that, but I'll tell you this much. The millennials will go nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Can we create something like that just called like
Ply space.
Yeah.
Ply place.
Plex?
Or
Malt space.
Malt spacey.
Malt sticks.
Yeah, Malt Spacey. Malt Kevin
I miss
Spacey.
it. I miss it. I just want to say that. So, yeah. Before we move on, I want to say I miss MySpace.
Dude, I
It
miss
was
it so much.
It was my favorite form of social media.
My profile picture was always duck lips with
From
with
here?
peace
From here?
signs.
Hold it up,
Yes. From the top of my head. No, literally, that was me.
This angle, your phone is directly above your head. You're doing this.
I think I could find my MySpace picture.
We have our bangs doing this.
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
Man,
Why
those
do
were the-
people hate millennials? Probably because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come
Seems
on.
like people hate everything.
I know
Are you,
every-
what
They
are
hate,
you
they
a
hate
Gen
the
X?
boomers.
Brett's a Gen X.
I'm
Hold on.
like both
No, you're not.
I'm
millennial
taking one.
and Gen X.
I'm taking one right now.
So wait, what's Gen X versus Gen Z?
Gen X is above the millennial.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever.
Brett, you would be a Gen X.
I've looked at it, and some say I'm Gen X, but
Yeah, Brett's
some
older.
say I'm like both.
Brett's older.
You're not both. You're Gen
They're
X.
starting to say
I'll
that.
say I'm Gen X.
So millennials, like I think I'm a zillennial. They say now.
A younger.
It's like
millennial.
when you know like Gen Z and millennial.
Yeah.
See, I know everybody, I feel like. I know the boomers really well.
Brett, you sure are talking a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
he is.
I forgot.
Well, why don't we give you some more time to talk?
Sure. I just wanted to normalize herpes zoster real quick. That's shingles. Apparently you have a low immunity and stress when it happens. At first I thought it was spider bites, and then it was poison oak. And then by the time I found out it was shingles, it was too late for antibiotics. So I just took turkey tail. And I wasn't in like any pain. I was just a lot of fatigue. I watched every episode of Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. I never knew all that shit was real. Like, except for the dragons. But, well, like the dragons, if you had a dragon, wouldn't you just fly?
Brett, it's your dad. Time's up.
I gotta pee.
Brett, how do you know it's real?
Why?
Your face.
Yeah, it all adds up. Garden of Eden, Elfland.
But you can't just say it's real.
It might be. It's history.
God.
It's the history they didn't tell us. You know?
I do want to get into Game of Thrones.
Same.
And who knows what's real, what's fake, honestly. But
True.
Absolutely
Absolutely
I
true.
don't know why there's one guy in Game of Thrones and his voice will fuck with my ears. Like, I'm
Really?
like, shut him off immediately. But then Brett said he died in the movie. So maybe I'll just start off where
Oh,
he
you
died.
hated Lord Bolton. Yeah.
He's not in there long.
Good.
Have you watched every episode? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Could you see how his voice would be?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
felt
he's
like
a little squeakier, I guess.
Interesting.
a little squeaky.
Well, he was this more up here, I think.
Whoa.
Lord Bolton.
Brett, that scared me. I thought
Really?
someone else was in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that Ramsay kind of was crazy
Damien,
guy. Jon Snow kind of reminded me of me.
Who else is in here?
it's me. I just felt a poke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, someone's in me.
Your cheeks are really sturdy.
Someone's wiener. Who is that?
Turn around. Look, it's me.
Oh, my God, who are you?
Hi, I'm Damien.
Damien, what are you doing?
I'm
Oh,
fucking you.
Oh, my
and
God.
it feels so good.
Oh.
Where's your sister?
oh, she's right there.
Where's your sister at today?
Well, here's my hole.
Oh, I love when she gets here.
Here's my hole. It's ready for you.
Hey, I'm Jamie. Jamie wants something.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to squirt everywhere.
Come here, guys. I'm going to come in each and every one of you, okay?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Come here, Barbara. Oh. Come here, Jimmy.
Maggie, I love it when
Thank
Barbara
you.
says Damien.
Damien.
Yeah, Damien.
Damien.
I saw a comment that was like, why does Damien always come? Like they were mad at the way that Damien always comes.
But
first.
nobody else does?
And like
That's real life.
Yeah, and nobody else comes. Yeah, we're like,
Because we're portraying
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah.
I started to
For
notice
real.
that because I wanted to come, and I was like, oh, I'm getting cummed in.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny that people are that invested though in Damien doing that?
Yeah. Damien be coming and not
Yeah.
letting no one else come.
Yeah, he doesn't know any better, but he's thankful.
He doesn't know any better.
He doesn't know any better.
Hello and welcome to
The Moo Moo commercials.
It's important to me that the supplements I take are the highest quality. And that's why for the last probably more than that now, 2.5, almost 3 years, I've been drinking AG1. Okay. Unlike many supplement brands, AG1 is researched and developed by an in-house team of scientists, doctors, and nutritionists with decades of experience in their respective fields. Wow. Quality for AG1 isn't just a buzzword. It's a commitment backed by expert-led scientific research, high-quality ingredients, industry-leading manufacturing, wow, and rigorous testing at each step of the process. AG1 goes above and beyond industry standards.
And I know I can trust what's in every scoop of AG1 because it's tested for 950 contaminants and banned substances, while the industry standard typically only tests for 10. That's more icky.
Taking care of my health shouldn't be complicated, and AG1 simplifies this, okay, by making it so there aren't a million different pills and capsules to keep track of.
And we don't have time to keep track of nothing.
No. All you do, 1 scoop of AG1, that's it. Mixed with water every day. Malt simply.
It's good. It's easy. I'm a weirdo with textures, and I can get this down simple.
Exactly. And you know what? We need something to balance out all the red 40 we've been, consuming. You know, we need something really good for our bodies, you guys. AG1 ingredients are heavily researched for efficiency and quality. And I love that every scoop also includes, get ready for it, prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes for gut support and for those singing shrimps. So if you want to replace your multivitamin and more, start with AG1. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first subscription at drinkag1.com/viral. That's drinkag1.com/viral. Check it out.
But we're teaching them.
Should we do a 2 truths, 1 lie? 2 truths, 1 lie. Oh, I love that. I love the ding.
Ding.
All right, you want me to go first?
2 truths. Yeah, you go. I get scared. Why do I get so scared that I
Ready?
won't know?
Here we go. Here's my 2 truths and
1
1
lie.
lie. Here we go. Jell-O is disgusting. I was a vegetarian for a year. I barely passed the SATs.
What the hell?
Not SATs, ACTs. I don't take
no.
SAT. I never took the SAT.
Yeah, I just wanted to take the S. I took the A too.
And I think you have to get like a certain, I don't know, like a...
Depending on your GPA.
You have to get like an 11 or a 16. Oh, well, let's just do it here.
Okay, you barely passed your
ACTs.
ACT test. Jell-O is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I was a vegetarian for a year. One's a lie, bitch.
2 truths, 1 lie. I would think that your lie is that you were not a vegetarian for a year. Final answer. Maggie, you think that
No,
was the truth?
bitch.
You don't
Wait,
even
what?
know her.
She doesn't even go here.
You don't even know me.
I meant to push that one.
Yeah.
Premature button pushing.
Malt sticks. What was I wrong
Malt
for?
sticky. The lie was Jell-O is disgusting. I actually like Jell-O. I was a vegetarian for a year when I was like 13 to 14.
I should have known that.
Like, what's a vegetarian?
I didn't eat meat for
I
a
feel
year.
like maybe you've said that, but I kind of forgot.
And my grandma
forgetting.
forced me to eat chicken. Forced me. Set me down and forced it in my mouth and said, God made animals for us to eat. Literally said that
Well, you're like, God made this pussy, so eat it.
to my grandma. That would have been
Naively.
cool. That would have been cool.
Well, yeah, you could have said other people are going to eat it, but
And then I did barely pass the ACT. I think you're like, let's say the passing score, I may be wrong, it's like a 15. I got like a 15. Like I barely made it.
I remember you saying something like that, but yeah.
Yeah,
Dang, dude. So vegetarian.
I was.
I never see you eat Jell-O. Like, ever.
Now, if I had a box, I'd make it and eat it. But I just don't ever do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, Chelcie.
So, got your ass, bitch.
Got my ass.
Got you and got you.
Oh, dang, got the whole room. Yeah, but, okay. And now, 2 truths, 1 lie. My tampon fell out in a volleyball game. I've been shit on 3 times by a bird. And I don't like hazelnut. 2 truths, 1 lie.
Your tampon did fall out. I know that. I feel like you have been shit on by a bird, but 3 times you could be trying to fool me right now. And the last one, you don't like hazelnut.
I don't like hazelnut.
I've never heard you say that, but I've also never heard you not say that. Ooh,
Brett, do you know?
Yeah.
really?
I know which one it is.
Okay.
I think I know.
What do you think it is, Maggie? Hold on.
What, you're going to phone a friend? So,
The tampon's true. The bird shit is true, but 3 times? Are you trying to trick me?
I don't know. That's not what I was thinking, Brett.
Hazelnut. I never see you eat Nutella.
oh, I forget that's hazelnut. I think you told me that. That's really cool that hazelnut can be that dark, huh?
Where else? Well, it's got cocoa in it, but where else would you eat a hazelnut?
Coffee creamer.
Coffee
Like,
creamer. And I've never seen you order that.
I don't want to say anything.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say hazelnut is the lie.
The lie is that my tampon fell out in a basketball game,
Yep.
not a volleyball.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I've heard you say that
Snap.
a lot.
That's been in the
And
Two
I-
Truths and a Lie before.
Yes.
Yes.
In a basketball game, not volleyball.
Yeah.
See, since it's been in, I thought you were trying to trick me
That
with
was
another.
sly.
Yeah, you got me there.
I thought you'd been shit on twice.
3
Brett.
times. Got your ass.
My ass, too.
I have been shit on 3 times. That's kind of crazy, huh?
I've never been shit on.
Hey, Brett.
That's crazy.
Am I talking too much?
No.
No,
Oh,
you're
okay.
doing great,
No,
Brett.
Brett. Hey, look at me. Look at me. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Take
Thank
the
you.
glasses off, though.
Yeah, take them off.
I like to mix it up.
Let's not have those
Then
on.
he takes them off, and people are gonna be like, "Why does Brett stare up in the ceiling when he talks? Why does Brett?"
Is that why you wear them?
No, I just like to wear them sometimes.
Brett, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I want you to give us right now,
a lean forward?
no, a 2 truths and a lie on the spot.
2
Go.
truths, 1 lie.
Go.
Oh, here comes a gaslight.
Well, you guys, I feel like, know a lot.
No,
Just think it in
Brett.
your head.
Okay.
just give us 2 truths and a lie. That's it.
My nickname growing up was Boner.
Okay, keep going.
2 truths, 1 lie. Brett.
You got.
I jumped the long jump 9'3" for a record in 2nd grade.
That's something somebody like him would say.
Okay, what's your other one?
I love broccoli.
Okay, I know the lie.
The lie is you love broccoli.
Yeah.
Brett, that wasn't very.
I know. I couldn't think of anything.
Maggie, you got anything?
I don't have nothing.
She's got nothing.
That's something I would have to think about
It's
for
hard.
a long time.
It's hard.
I can't
I
come
know.
up with it on the spot.
I know. That's why right before we filmed the pod, me and Chelcie are coming up with the segments. We're like, oh, gosh, help us.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, thank you guys. Should we
Do a call, a little sniff, a little malt.
Is someone baking beans?
1 minute. What is malt?
Malt is a milk, like I don't want to say soured milk, but it's like a milk product that's been like powdered, and you can put malted milk in like shakes.
So malt liquor. It's kind of hard to say malt liquor.
Now there's like a malt vinegar type. There's different. I don't really know.
You can put malt in anything.
Yeah.
Dog treats.
Dang, yeah.
Malt sticks.
Malt sticks, malt licks, malt quicks.
Let me look up what is malt.
Yeah, we need. Maybe there's different forms and variations of malt.
Malt is a sweetener made from cereal grains that have been germinated and then dried. The process of soaking and drying the grains to make malt is called malting.
A new term for
Dry the malt
Mormons.
to make malt. It's called malting.
Mormons are going to start malting.
So a malted shake uses malted milk powder.
Okay.
This gives the shake a bit of toasty, rich taste. Oh, I love a malt.
So they just put some malt powder.
Malt powder. Exactly.
I hated making those shakes though because it makes your hands all sticky.
At Sonic?
It is sticky.
It's very sticky.
Malt sticky.
Sticks.
Malt sticks.
I've never seen them do that powder thing at Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess I don't see them.
Oh, when I used to work at Sonic, you're supposed to put one scoop. I'd put like 3 in there. I love the malt taste. It's a very good taste. And people think it's like an elderly thing, but I don't know why. It was real big back in the olden days, but I love a malt.
Oh, because it's malt and kefir?
Kefir. What are you talking
I
about?
saw kefir at Whole Foods. It's like a milk, isn't
Kiefer
it?
Sutherland.
Oh,
Kefir.
That
Hey,
got
I
me,
messed up my
dude.
two truths, one lie.
Brett.
Okay.
We're past that, but go ahead.
I set the record in first grade, so I did 2 lies.
Okay, no problem.
Brett is the type of person who sets a record in first grade and is still
And remember,
and is still talking about when he's 44.
I do remember when I set a record.
Oh man,
Y'all know what's funny? I don't even know when Brett's birthday is.
it's cool.
What the hell? That
Because Chelsea said he's 44, and I was like, I don't know when your birthday is.
Brett, when's your birthday?
I'm 44 forever.
We just had his birthday not too long ago. Not too long ago.
I'm not gonna have another birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
He just had a birthday?
Well, not just, but here recently, I think. When was it?
his birthday is October 8th.
Oh, damn, it was a while ago. Never mind.
But the years gone by
The years
quick.
go by so fast, dude.
Yeah,
October 8th? Okay.
yeah.
You acted like he just had one a few months ago, a couple weeks
We're
ago.
kind of time travelers, though. You know.
Yeah, we're time travelers.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, we still need to go to the Bermuda Triangle, see what's going on there.
Well, you
We
guys
should
do that and let me know.
Yeah. Hey, we really should do a full episode, like maybe on episode 150, where we just like go back.
That's coming up.
We just go back and talk about everything that we've kind of talked about. You know,
Well, hey, we've already talked about it.
no, but like recaps
Okay.
of things we've found out because I feel like, you know, some stories are left untold. Like if we do have that knowledge,
Okay.
you know, or like if we have gone to the Bermuda Triangle to figure what's going on there, then we can do a recap on
You
it.
know what would be cool if we filmed a podcast live on the Bermuda Triangle? No one's ever done that.
What if it never got uploaded?
Well, you're not allowed to go there.
We
Isn't
can-
that interesting?
No one's
I
ever done
heard that eels all relocate to the Bermuda Triangle area to reproduce
I heard that.
once a
Whoa.
year.
Whoa!
I heard that. On
They
Tick.
all from all over the
Thanks, Maggie.
That's
universe.
a cool fact. And can I throw this in? We will be in Europe next week.
What?
What are you laughing at?
Just the time traveling
And
going on right
and
now.
Paige and I will be cage diving with great white sharks.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
that's
we
what
are.
we are gonna do.
That's what we're doing.
How? I think I would have a panic attack.
No.
As they were lowering me down into the water.
I think I'll thrive. We don't go down all the way.
It don't matter. Have you seen
Yeah, and I love it.
that movie?
Yeah. 8 meters
Probably
down.
not, but
8 meters, 42 meters down.
8 meters down.
That movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I just won't watch it.
Oh, I can't wait. I hope they're surrounding me.
I got a
'Cause I'm like-
question. If I can't breathe or something, what do? I just say like, if I can't talk
Well-
under the water, just say malt sticks.
The tour guide will let you know what to do. I don't know. I'm not the tour guide.
Do they put you down in a cage by yourself, or is he going to be with you in there?
Don't know.
Dude, I hope he's in there because there ain't no way. You know, I'm gonna just be down there feeling like Nicolas Cage, saying, "Get
What
me
if the
outta
cord
here."
snaps?
Yeah, we'll see.
I guess you'll find us down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And
Come get
Man.
us. Malt sticks.
yeah, we'll just be down there saying, "Malt sticks, Maggie, come get us malt sticks."
What if we go down to the bottom and we're down there yelling malt sticks?
That's what I'd have to do on my final.
Yeah.
What
Your
else
final
can you
word.
do? My
Listen,
final words are malt sticks.
We're going to be fine.
Yeah, people do it every day, right?
Yeah. So be, watching us on the Snapchat and the TikToks and stuff. We're going to be Snapchatting all this.
You're not gonna have Wi-Fi over there.
I was going to tell Paige. I already told Chelsea, but you got to call AT&T before you
I'm
go.
going to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them up.
They'll charge your ass.
And I'm just going to say, they're going to say, what are you doing? I'm going to say malt
It's
sticky.
none of your
Yeah.
business. Say that.
I'll say malt sticky.
Malt sticky, you'll see on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Follow us on Snapchat.
Follow me on Snapchat.
It's funny. She's like, let's post live from the Bermuda Triangle. We can barely post
I know.
in Nashville.
I know. That's why I was like, it's never going to get posted.
We
No.
barely post here from our basement.
We need more
know.
power everywhere.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need freaking
More
Starlink.
radiation.
We do need Starlink.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to let everybody know everybody's doing great.
Dude, you're doing so good.
Even me.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time today.
Yeah. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Hey, do
We're
you guys
having-
care if I play that one thing we talked about?
Sure, Brett. Brett made a sound bite and he's really happy to
Oh, he's
show
got it.
everyone.
I didn't want to wait.
He's
I
got it
haven't
ready.
heard it.
I
Let's
know.
hear it.
Put
Let's
it up
hear
to your microphone.
Oh, it's ready. I'm all logged in.
Hit it.
Hey,
Whoa.
Whoa,
I
Brett,
thought that was
good
actually
job,
y'all
Brett.
saying that.
Oh, just right now? Good job, Brett.
Thank you.
Hit it again,
It
Brett.
was fun doing the heavy metal guitar there.
Different.
hey,
I love it. Hey,
I
Brett.
did it.
Good job, Brett.
Good job.
Thanks.
I mean, that took a while, but you got it.
GJ.
It was quicker than the 2 years expected.
Well, I had
Yeah.
access
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Access
that was
to
great.
I pressed the download button and just chopped it up.
Good job.
You know what I was
job.
thinking about? What happened to Chris Salmons?
He's still around.
Who the heck is Chris
I'm
Salmons?
having a happy
I'm having
day.
a happy day. I'm having fun.
I haven't seen
yeah.
his stuff in like a year.
He's still on TikTok. He tags me and Libby in every video he makes.
Dang.
Oh, I need to send me something.
There's
of
this
his.
guy on TikTok named Chris
Salmons?
Dale
she said?
Salmons. Chris Dale Salmons. And he's this guy, and he just says, "I'm having a happy day."
Cute.
I'm
We
having-
need that as a soundbite.
Yes.
One of them. I'm having a happy day.
And you can tell what makes you
Copyright.
happy.
I'll get one. And he loves me. Me and Libby love him, and he loves us. And
Didn't y'all
he-
go eat with him one time?
Libby did. I didn't. He lives in Missouri,
Is that his real name, Salmons? That's cool.
and he tags me and Libby in every video he makes, or he did, and he's still making them. He's slowed down, but he's still making them.
I'm having a
I've been thinking about him.
He's an angel. I'm having a happy day.
cute. I love people on TikTok that are just always happy. That grandma.
Do you think they're really happy when the camera turns off?
No.
Well, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, sometimes the camera does make you happy, though. You know, you're just kind of like, yeah.
I think Christy Salmons is happy.
Yeah. I feel like there are some people just really happy online and offline. And I like that about people.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're not happy, I think even saying that you're happy can help.
Yeah.
Can make you happy because
Yes.
that brain be talking back to you.
I'm serious. Yeah,
We've talked about that from
Yeah.
episode 1 until now.
I think if you're not happy, if you just say you are and tell yourself you are, I think that can help a lot. So
And no
Even
matter how
inside.
much someone tells you that you look unhappy, it still doesn't matter because you're happy on the inside.
Are you mad at us?
Brett, hey, look at me. Be honest. Are you mad at me?
Mm-mm.
Because when you came in, you seemed mad.
I thought he was mad,
I was
too.
just getting I was trying to get the soundbite set up, and I didn't bring my stuff.
He didn't think he
I
was going
wasn't
to be on.
prepared today.
Brett, always be prepared. You got to
Yeah.
wake up and be prepared, man. Yeah. Always.
Be
You
a
know what I
Boy
mean?
Scout, man.
You got to be
I was prepared to get out of here, but
Brett,
thanks for having me on.
be
I
prepa-
appreciate it.
Brett,
Brett.
always be prepared.
And grateful. Be grateful, too.
I'm just really tired.
Did you stay up late last night?
Kinda.
What time do you wake up?
7,
Time to go to bed.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got more sleep than me, and I showed up
Oh,
happy.
really?
I showed up happy.
That's the thing. I was happy though. I was really happy.
Well, when you're
And-
happy, sometimes it shows you that you're mad.
At us.
Maybe when I'm working or like doing stuff, I look
focused.
I look unhappy, and I don't realize that. So I'll work on that.
Okay.
Sometimes even when you're not doing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I'm chilling, I probably look pissed. I'm so happy.
Brett seems great right now in the pod. But right before we were filming,
I got footage.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was all pissed off and, I'll do it. And we were like, Brett, are you okay? He's just mad. So, but man, when we hit play, that motherfucker turns it on.
Charm.
Gaslighting us.
Yeah.
He'll even tell me, yeah, everyone around me or everyone I meet thinks I'm happy and da-da-da. It's like, yeah, because you're putting on the person that represents you.
He's a bee charmer.
Yeah, you're a B charmer, but when you're on A squad with your crew, you don't treat us like you treat the B squad.
So we're just
That's
asking
true.
we're just asking you to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, you guys,
Do you guys feel like you're maybe slightly antagonizing, just a tiny bit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
But we're just having fun though.
We're just having fun, Brett.
We're
That's
just
all.
having-
Yeah,
we're just
I
having
was
a
just
good
doing
time.
something.
Yeah.
Brett did say we could cut the mustache.
Oh yeah.
What?
Brett did say we
Really?
could cut it on tour.
Yep.
Evil tour.
Brett, what?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
getting
we
You
could
chopped
do
let
that.
us
up.
cut your mustache on stage?
Yeah.
A little shaver.
Little segment. Smegment.
Wow.
Yeah. He's cutting it.
Okay.
Maybe
I feel like it'd be a good time to maybe.
if you go on more than one show on tour, or whatever show you can make it to, maybe just shave off half for one show,
And
and
the
then
next show.
save
a little
half for
sliver.
the other.
Maybe
yeah.
if I'm on a show.
You're going to be on
cut
more
it.
than one show.
Well, yeah, we don't know the full
don't know.
schedule.
I might
yet.
not even be on a show.
You'll
Okay,
be-
Brett.
Okay, Brett, you're not going to be on the show then.
Yeah.
All right, Brett's not
Okay,
coming.
Yeah, Brett's
Brett's
not
not
coming
coming.
anymore. No mustache cut. Malt goody.
Sorry.
All right.
So get your tickets.
you don't want to miss that.
Yeah,
Because
you
if you want to see us argue live, come see us.
Yeah,
You might see my mustache get cut. Mustache.
No, don't say might, because you done say we could do it.
Yeah, you done said we can do it. Okay.
All right, I smell beans, so just play a call.
The pot's burning, baby.
Oh, dude, the beans are toasty.
Hello, 30 female Canadian. Here's my submission for the Queef Contest. Thank you.
That sounded real.
See, it did not to me, and here's why.
Yeah.
Here's why.
It sounded real to me.
She wasn't out of breath or nothing after that.
I wonder what the listeners think. Was that a real queef or a fake queef? We need to have a bracket of real queefs, like a whole segment of real versus fake queefs.
We might
and
need
farts.
video.
It
Can
was
they send a
almost
vid?
too wet to not be.
Well, here's the thing. When she
Yeah.
said, "Here's my queef," there was several seconds of silence, which makes me think she was sucking it up. But after it came out, that was a large, deep queef. You're going to be a little bit out of breath after that. And she was perfectly fine, which makes me think.
I think I would be fine.
It depends what type of queef you're pulling out. Like if they're the queefs where you can just push lightly on your stomach and a queef comes out, it
And
could be one of those.
You heard the delayed seconds because she was putting the phone down there
All
and
queefs
getting
are
it
different.
ready.
All queefs are different.
Brett, all queefs are different. You're right. Yeah. That was a great queef.
I mean, we're trusting them.
Should we hear it
for
again?
authenticity?
Yeah, so 30
Okay.
Canadian what?
Let's do it again.
Hello, 30 female Canadian. Here's my submission for the Queef Contest. Thank you.
That was enough time.
No, I feel like it
I
was
feel-
real.
You
Yeah,
just have
she
to do
sat.
this with your
She
arm.
did a sit down queef. Like she.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
The fact
Hmm?
that Brett knows what kind of queef it was.
And I love how she said for the Queef Contest, like we're
Yes.
throwing a contest.
We
Yeah.
are.
I love it.
We're not getting enough queef calls.
No.
Please call in with your queefs.
Yeah, I mean, all the queefs kind of sound the same, but I bet there's a real long queefer out there.
Can we do this? We will have a segment on the live tour that if you can queef and you want to come on stage and there's between multiple people and you want to go have a queef off, we'll have a cool prize for you.
Yeah, queef contest and live.
Queef off.
Yeah, queef off.
Yeah.
And you can be Queen Laqueefa, and we'll have
A tiara.
we'll have a
tiara
tiara
and
and a sachet or whatever they're called.
That's it.
Fucking sachet step leap.
We're adding that to the live podcast store.
Yeah.
So come with your holes.
We also maybe for some of them should have like the prettiest butthole.
I don't know if we could.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do
Or
that.
for the next cruise, I need to do like a butthole thing.
Yeah.
Well, it might be a
'cause-
topless city, you know?
Yeah, we'll think about that.
Yeah.
That's definitely a cruise thing. Because the cruise, like, we don't know if we can legally have people. I don't know how that works. We got to figure that out.
Legally,
I don't
yeah,
think
they
he-
just show us for
Although people at Tammy shows show tits and stuff, so what's the difference between a butthole?
I just got a lot of requests. Paige, can you do a butthole, like a beauty butthole contest?
Yeah.
What about like a bush contest?
We got to think of some sort of butthole.
Queefs and farts though could be good. Like the guys for tour maybe could do for the live tour because men can't queef.
Well, they can set out on this one.
Okay,
we'll
yeah.
have we'll
This is
have
for the
some-
ladies.
We'll have something for them. And here's the thing: a fart contest may gross me out.
Yeah,
With all the smell.
Yeah,
but it's a big room. Everyone's farting in their seats. Anywho,
let's talk about it. I definitely queef. Definitely queef.
queef. And gosh, dude, we need a spare mic because whose mic are we risking for all
Right.
these queefs?
We're
Yours
gonna-
or mine?
We're gonna have a spare queef mic.
Hey, do you guys have an extra mic that people can queef in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's got to be
pr-
portable.
Do you think they'll mind, or should we get like a queef cover?
We'll get queef covers.
That's
New sponges.
Yeah. And and those are cheap. And I'll just every episode.
Yeah, we'll
or
make
ev-
them colorful.
Yeah,
That's gonna be really fun.
I'm excited. A queef off. Queen. We're calling it Queen Laqueefa.
Queen Laqueefa.
That'll be fun.
Dude, Queen Latifah is like still doing it. I see her at the Olympics and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I
What's
love
she
her.
doing?
I've always loved her.
Maybe she's getting ready for the queef
She
contest.
hasn't. What did she do?
She's
What?
in movies.
She's a movie star and a rap
Dude,
artist.
she had one song, the UNITY.
One song's enough, brother.
I know, but to be still like,
Brett's judging her. He's never been in a movie or had a song.
what movie was she in?
Yeah,
What? Latifah?
Yeah.
Queen Latifah?
Yeah.
Queen Latifah.
She's in a lot.
She
What?
was in that one where that guy went down that water slide. What was his
Oh, what
name?
was his name? Yeah, he was when she plays his wife.
Yeah, that one is funny.
They're older movies, but she's in a lot.
Dude,
That-
she's
what
been in
is that
so many
movie
movies.
When that guy goes down that slide, why can I only vision that part?
She's a one-hit wonder.
No,
No.
Brett, no.
No.
Beth
She's
is back there
been-
going
Oh,
crazy,
Barbara-
man.
Last Holiday,
Yeah.
Never heard of
Beauty Shop,
Never
Bringing
heard of
Down the
it.
House, Scary Movie.
Bringing
Scary
down the
movie.
house.
That's the
She was
one.
in Bowl Collector with Angelina Jolie.
it. All right. Okay.
She's legit. What are you talking about?
Queen
I just-
Latifah
it
is
seems
a
like they treat her like she's a huge star, but I don't.
She is.
Hey, Maggie, was it Eddie Murphy? No. Who-
No, it was. It's the guy that's the cheaper by the dozen dad. What's his name?
yes.
With the white hair.
Hold on, Steve Martin.
Yes.
That movie is so
She
funny.
plays his wife, doesn't
That
she?
movie is so funny.
Oh God.
Brett, Queen Latifah
Is a queen.
She's the queen.
a huge star.
Yeah, your name wouldn't be Queen if you weren't the queen.
I oughta
Maybe it's
hit
in her
him.
name.
I mean,
You got me mad.
So I guess come to the shows prepared with your queefs. How are they going to prepare for this? I bet some girls are going to have to put their legs behind their head.
That's
and
fine.
Stuff.
just wear dresses and no panties, maybe. Make
And
it
we,
louder.
And we can have a queef curtain. We'll have a queef
Yeah.
curtain in case you don't want us, in case you want to get in a position where you don't want people to see. Like, we'll just,
Yeah.
it'll be a sound thing.
And or if you do want it seen, sure. But any stipulations or rules, like maybe a queef, we can have a rule thing hanging up.
Have y'all seen that girl on the Howard Stern show that has the most queefs?
What?
He had her on, and I'm like, is she a rock fucker?
The most
haven't seen her
queef.
yet.
Here recently?
No, I think it's old, but she queefs like 96 times in under a minute. She's sitting there queefing.
Oh
Y'all haven't seen that clip?
no, not
I haven't.
yet.
I want to now.
Shit.
Little spurt queefs.
She set the world record for queefs.
I haven't seen her yet.
How,
Maybe she.
how cool would
yeah.
it be to say, hey, you want to know something about me?
Yeah.
I hold the world record for queefs.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
she in Guinness?
I
Have
think
to.
so.
Rapid queefs.
I really think so. He had her on the show, and they timed the queefs and counted them. It was like 96 or something.
That pussy is trained.
Yeah. She's working her pussy out.
She was like
Aaron
bending down, like moving like that, sucking in air.
Aaron Rodgers.
Could you put helium up there? And
No.
Oh, and it sounds different. It squeaks out like.
That's funny.
That
Don't
would
do
be
that.
funny if helium made your pussy queef different.
What if it rotted your pussy off? Though?
Well, you don't put a lot in there. You just put a little bit.
Okay, not a lot of helium.
I'm not risking it.
No, too many chemicals or something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna get burned or something.
Ooh, yeah.
You're gonna fuck up your pussy walls.
What
Yeah.
about the lady Lisa Sparks that had sex with 919 men in one day?
Yeah.
You know,
Cummed in?
You know,
Come in.
I was wondering, are they getting cummed in, or like, is it to completion?
Yes.
Because I wouldn't want to go last.
But you know she's sore after.
Well, I think that you just wear.
She went,
I don't know.
She
man.
went like 250 people like over what the previous world record was, and in a less amount of time.
Think
Just
about
trained.
Think about answering that ad.
think about all those dudes lined up.
Getting it ready.
Be like, I can't get a hold of Tom. Where's he at? He's fucking lined up.
He's at
lined up downtown.
at the competition.
They were really lined
Lined
up. The
up.
damn motel door.
I do
Lined up.
and the
wonder.
parking lot lined up.
Yeah, like how did that go down? Were they just moving behind her, like,
Just
Like a
just
relay?
minute
I
men.
think so.
and then did she have a cum bucket underneath her? Just
I don't know.
catching cum.
But we
What?
need to we need to learn this.
There was probably somebody there working the room, working the line.
Yes. Oh,
We
I bet
need
it was a
to
big
go.
thing.
Putting towels under her.
We need to go. I bet men were just starting to just jerk off in the line,
That's what I'm thinking.
and
Yeah.
then once they get it in her, just
Yeah.
slip, malt cum.
Can you imagine if she's at the grocery store and some guy's like, "Hey, you remember me?" And she's like,
She's like, come on, man.
I was lined up.
I was one of the 919.
Can you imagine that lady being like your mom or grandma?
I'd tell everybody. I'm like, "Hey, want to know something cool about my family?"
It would even be cool to be a guy like, hey, I was number 45 out of 919.
Yeah. I'm serious about the guys lined up.
I would love to know details. Where does the cum go?
That's what we're
Are
saying.
they coming or no?
Yeah, we need to go to a competition. for
900
real.
dudes come. There's no way.
Well,
That's
there's
what I was going
pre-cum,
to
a
say.
lot
That's
of pre,
a mess. One dude's a mess. Can you remember?
Oh, my-
Can you imagine 900?
I bet they have those wet floor signs just everywhere. Just slippery when wet.
Whoa.
too. I bet it's pretty muggy in there, too.
Yeah.
Slippery
Oh,
when
the
cum.
smell.
They would need the air on high. You got to have air flowing in there.
Sticky.
All the assholes just.
Humid.
Maggie said it was in a parking lot.
Oh.
No, it was in a motel, and they were
Oh.
lined up like down.
Wasn't it in Dallas?
Yeah,
No,
I thi-
Poland. This took place in Poland. Lisa Sparks.
Maybe I'm tripping.
I feel like
Thought it wasn't Dallas.
I feel like it was in Dallas too.
We got to look this up.
Yeah.
Bruh,
I'm on
Jamie.
Jamie,
Jamie, look it up for us.
Click, click, click.
what if Brett got investigated by the FBI and they searched his phone and that's what he searched?
Where was
for?
Sparks?
Lisa Sparks, Poland, 919.
If Brett got investigated by the FBI, what would it be for?
Murder?
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, dang.
He's gonna snap one day.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it
I
was
was
in
thinking-
Poland.
I was thinking like some sort of like alien conspiracy, and this bitch throws out murder.
You know, it would probably be for murder though.
Ray Schmoda.
It'd be because I got framed because of my pube.
He
at the
would-
crime scene.
Brett, hey, don't murder anybody.
I would never.
Okay,
Too
especially us.
stressful.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get away with it.
okay, okay. So it was in Poland.
This
me
is
see
her.
her.
Yeah, Lisa Sparks, my interest.
Yeah. 919 in 12 hours.
Yeah.
Let's see if she got come
Wow.
in.
Previous,
Hold on.
I think you have 24 hours, so she could have kept going, but
If they just
No problem.
poke it in once and leave,
Yeah, that's what
that
I'm
makes
thinking.
more sense.
That counts.
It does count.
So what we're thinking is
It's penetration.
they were jacking off in line, got ready to go, and then fit. You know,
do the
you know
hokey
those puke
pokey.
bags? They probably just pass those out.
Oh, gosh. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
She looks
Interesting.
hotter there.
She is pretty.
yeah, interesting.
Pretty filled with cum. No, she's pretty, but
Yeah.
dang, dude.
Yeah,
Just-
You'd be leaking for months
I'd wear
after
pads.
that.
Yeah, I'd freaking do turkey base pads forever.
yeah. You have to wear a diaper for a few days.
Imagine smelling that as you're wiping every time after
Stop.
you pee. Like, that's got to leave a smeg.
All right, let's do the next call.
Oh,
Here we go.
Lisa.
Hey, honeys. Just driving here, back from my birthday trip. I was just wondering, when you touch your belly button, do you feel a little sting downstairs in your pussy? Because when I touch it, I can orgasm very quickly. Just wondering. That's about it. Oh, yeah? Bye. Love you guys.
Huh.
I've always felt something when I touch my belly button. I feel something down in my vagina. But
Really?
it's never something that's going to make me orgasm, more so pee.
No, I've never felt that. But it would make sense how all those nerves would be connected or something, you know.
Yeah, because I used to turn my belly button inside out.
What?
And tie a rubber band around it when I was younger, just for fun.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
And it would always make me feel like I had to pee. Or just anytime I feel like in my belly button, like right now, pee.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. the
Stop!
smell.
Stop it.
You've never felt inside your belly button and felt like anything?
No, I mean, I clean, when I clean in there, I'm putting my finger in there right now and I don't feel nothing.
Try it, Maggie.
No, yeah.
Like, stick your finger in your belly button.
Nothing.
Kind of hard.
Nothing.
Oh, Big Back's up there walking around.
Hey, they wore condoms and they had 45. It was a timed event, so each person got 45 seconds.
Well, that's a few
And a
pumps.
condom.
Yeah. That's a few pumps. I bet most of them nutted. Unless they got nervous.
And dudes love that. Oh, she's getting fucked by all these guys.
I
I
wonder
don't
if
know.
it didn't
I don't
count
know if I'd
unless
love
they
it.
came.
What?
I wonder if it didn't count unless they came.
It's still sex?
Yeah, I don't think it was just.
I know, but if you want to beat a world record, I mean, anyone could just stick it in once and
True.
1, 2,
You're
3, 4,
right.
5, 6,
You're
7,
right.
8 M's in my bank account.
Yeah, you're right.
I think no matter what, if you put it in and you bust, you can still be in there for about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And then just dip out.
Okay, well, back to our call.
Yeah, sorry.
Belly button.
Oh,
I've never felt that. Ever. I've never felt anything sexual on belly button. But isn't there belly button play? Don't people like that?
yeah, and I've actually been hearing that people with micro penises have sex with belly buttons, deep belly buttons. So there is
Oh.
a hole and something for everyone, you know?
Yo,
Wow.
yeah. There is really something for everyone.
There's no shortage.
No, I've never even heard of that. But good for you. If you want to masturbate and you don't want to reach all the way down, just reach halfway to your belly button and flick that.
No. Micro penises are having
know.
sex with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about something
Oh,
else.
you're talking about
The
her.
caller.
Back to her. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the caller, yeah.
Oh, I mean, you could just be out in public itching your belly button and comment at the same. I mean, easy.
Yeah, just be careful.
Cool.
You know, go to your car or something.
Because if you're making a face,
Yeah. Yeah, and don't be creeping everybody out.
and then if you tell people
Yeah, don't
that
do
you
that.
can orgasm from touching your belly button, then you're never going to want to touch your belly button out in
Yeah.
public.
Yeah, don't do that. So
That's crazy. Cool. Well,
I wonder if dudes with micro penises that do fuck belly buttons love it when a girl wears a crop top
oh,
because you get to see the
yeah,
hole.
the
You're looking at
deepness.
the hole,
Yeah, you're like, I'd fit in that.
right?
Good.
I wonder if it happens.
And how do you go about that? Like, hey, you got a good belly button there. People love belly buttons.
know.
If you don't show them, they're like, wow, why'd you cover your belly button?
Do you think guys that'll ever be in style? A little belly button? A little
I've seen
crop?
some guys wear crop tops.
Back in the 70s, they loved the crop tops.
I think I'm going to bring it back.
Late 70s, early 80s, it was a crop top, the short shorts and the crop tops. Brett, I think you should bring it back.
Thanks. I saw this guy once who had a tattoo around his belly button, like in the early 90s.
You need that.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't get that. I don't.
The sun.
Yeah, it was a sun.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
And then get some barbed wire on your something.
he's sweet.
Man,
I like the barbed wire.
when I was gonna say when I was a
honestly.
kid, I thought the barbed wire tattoos on the arms were so cool.
I still like it.
Yeah,
And on the lower back, I think it's so cute.
the barbed wire.
Pam Anderson kind of shut it down.
Oh yeah. I loved that. I thought it was so cool. I used to go to Claire's when I was little and get those arm cuffs. Remember how cool those were back in the
Yes.
early 2000s, late 90s? Those arm cuffs.
Anything to just pretend like you had a tattoo or a piercing.
I saw a girl with an arm cuff the other day. And I thought, oh man, she looks cool.
I've seen them too.
They're
recently.
coming back.
Yeah.
The 90s are coming back.
Yeah.
Girls are wearing the frosted lipstick like they used to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, people are bleaching their eyebrows. I feel like all the trends are in. Like every single era is now.
And
it's crazy.
I loved the 90s trends, the 90s fashion, and I'm so happy it's coming back.
And early
Jinko
2000s.
jeans!
Jinko jeans.
Jinkos, man.
Jinkos.
You should get a pair.
I would want a pair so bad.
You should for sure get a pair.
Aren't those like the way loose pants?
Paige.
With like the hip.
The leg gets big at the bottom.
think it was
Jinkos.
a
Our
Gen
neighbor
X.
used to have them all the time.
They were such cool jeans.
He was in high school and we were like in elementary.
What
And
are
I
those
just
called?
remember thinking he was so cool.
And they were expensive back in the day. They were like $100. And back then, that was unheard. A $100 pair of jeans, unheard of.
I like the Lucky's the best. Yeah.
Lucky was huge.
Yeah.
Did you have Jinkos?
No, I never
Really?
did.
What
Yeah.
about gauchos?
Never heard of those.
Gaucho pants.
Oh, yeah.
Those ones were wild.
The capris.
Did you wear a lot of Lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really big. And when I was in high school, if you had a Lucky shirt, you had money, you had style, you had class.
Or
You had
Stussy.
friends.
And that's so funny to think about now.
Oh, yeah.
And I
The
got a
brands
Lucky
mattered
t-shirt.
so much.
I begged for, I don't know who got it for me, but one Christmas, I think I was like a junior, begged. I said, the only thing I want is a Lucky shirt from the Buckle. And it was a white t-shirt, and it had in blue and green. Oh, God.
Fuck you. Sorry about that.
It had it had Lucky and rhinestones, and I got it for Christmas.
That's beautiful.
And I loved it so much.
Let's
remember that.
not bring back Miss Me pants and
I don't-
bejeweled
No,
pants.
that's more of a mid-2000s.
yeah, let's not-
Affliction t-shirts.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, True Religion. Let's keep that back.
I never wore any of that.
True.
People from my hometown are still repping it day
Oh,
in
yeah.
and day out, but
They still rep that shit.
Well, if you paid fucking $300 for a pair of jeans 10 years ago, I'm going to wear them. I'm going to wear them until they don't. You know what I mean? They were expensive, weren't they?
yeah.
Remember the Ed Hardy shit?
I liked Ed Hardy.
I had a hat.
Oh, Brett, I bet you were decked out in Ed Hardy.
Yeah,
You can tell, huh?
no, I just had the two hats. Oh, no, wait.
You
Wasn't
were
there
decked-
another one?
Brett, you were
Ed
decked out in
Hardy.
Ed Hardy.
Yeah.
Ed Hardy and Von.
Von
What
Dutch.
Von Dutch,
Von
yeah.
Dutch.
Never mind. I didn't do.
Von
I can't
Dutch
remember
was
what I had
early
with
2000s.
Ed Hardy. I had two Von Dutch hats.
I remember thinking or seeing somebody, if they were decked out in that shit, like, damn, they got money.
Dude, Von Dutch, I had the cutest pink and blue Von Dutch purse. And I think about it all the time. Like, why did I throw that out?
I remember going to Claire's and seeing the Von Dutch hats, and they were like freaking $40. You're like, oh,
Even now, I don't want to pay $40 for a hat.
yeah.
Like, freak, dude.
Oh, back then we damn sure weren't getting one.
I barely like paying $40 for a t-shirt. That's
Right.
like hard for me to do.
Right. If
Dumb.
t-shirt's cute, though, I'm a t-shirt buyer. T-shirt
Yeah.
wearer.
But it's like, come
Man.
on.
Well, hey, you guys, I had fun this episode, and y'all come see us on tour. We are doing small venues. These tickets will sell out. Get them now. theviralpodcast.co.
Yes, please come.
With your
and
holes.
Come with your holes and come prepared for the queef off and
Yeah.
the queen. If you want to be, wearing a tiara or you never know what the prize will be, but
Right.
we love you. We can't wait to see you guys, and don't forget to call in. And if you also come up with any other things you want us to do out on the live tour, then
Yes.
call in and let us know.
Yes.
And our phone number is
442-777-3331.
And always remember, you're doing great.
You're looking good, and fuck what everybody else thinks.
Get ready. We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
More sticks, more licks, more pigs.
Oh, sticky.
Look at Kevin.
Kevin.